I'm a son of a breast cancer survivor. My good friend Steve Montgomery, his mom was also a survivor, and so we decided to do something, and that's how we created Dewey Goes Pink.
We just completed our 5th year this past year. It's something, it started with, my mother was very heavily involved with Rehoboth Beach Country Club and raising money. She fought breast cancer for 25 years and she was a success story. I went to her one day in August of 2010 and said, "Mom, you're calling me, you're calling all my friends, begging us for $100 or $200 to sponsor a hole on a golf tournament or do this or do that." I said, it's a lot on you. And I said, "Why don't you let me take this business, which we do so much for the community in general, and let me come up with an event." She looked at me and said, "Steve, that would be great. I think that's a great idea." She said, "However, I learned a lot about the Delaware Breast Cancer Coalition through Kelly Mioli, and I would prefer you to use your efforts to benefit the Delaware Breast Cancer Coalition." She said, "You're a local business. The locals are who support your business. You need to give back and keep the money local."
I live in Rehoboth and I'm a 13-year breast cancer survivor. I've been involved with Dewey Goes Pink from the beginning.
There's so many races that benefit so many wonderful things, and every charitable cause is a great one. We know that. I said, I don't want to be just like everybody else. I want to have an event, and let's create a day to celebrate, people's families, people being together.
The money raised at this event helps to fund programs in Sussex County such as the Beginning Your Breast Cancer Journey, the Peer Mentor Program, Nurture with Nature, which is a social program that helps get people, the breast cancer survivors, out into nature.
The first year when we had 800 or 900 people and we're figuring out how to run an event like this, we raised about $12,000. And that was, we thought that was wonderful. The second year, as it grew to about 1,300 people, we raised about $20,000. This past year was our 5th year. Like I said, we had 2,500 people, and we raised over $82,000 this year alone. So in total in the 5 years, it's a little over $200,000.
I would say Dewey Goes Pink is a great event to bring your friends and family.
We throw a heck of a party. We have Bethany Blues cater thousands and thousands of pounds of pulled pork barbecue, thousands of pounds of mac and cheese, hundreds of cases of Gold Mick Ultra and ruby red pink grapefruit crushes in honor of breast cancer support.
Most events are very sort of not more celebratory, but this one I think is a celebration of those, I'm going to get all emotional, of those that have survived.
The Delaware Breast Cancer Coalition has been wonderful. From day one, it's been incredible to see how much I think we help them and how much they appreciate our help. And I just love the fact that, the funds stay here in Delaware.
The town of Dewey Beach is wonderful to work with and letting us close down the roads around us and the parking lots and expand so that it really turns this entire town pink.
Now I have a wife and daughter, and very, very important to me, so I want to make sure my daughter or my wife, no one's dealing with this anymore.
I don't go ask people to please come write a check in memory of my mother. I want them to write it in honor of their own situation.
It makes me feel so good that the money raised that we do with Dewey Goes Pink could be helping a friend, could be helping a customer, it could be people we actually know.
I just love being part of it. I love the excitement that's here and the happiness and this, like you say, the celebration of it all. And knowing that Monty and Adam are doing this for the breast cancer survivors and people that are going through it here in Delaware, it's so important to me, and I'm so proud of them.
They do it so well with the food and the drink afterwards, and it's a fun time.
This year's event will be on Saturday, October 8th. The run is at 12 o'clock noon. Registration usually starts around 9:30 that morning. So Saturday, October 8th, sunny and 80. I've already seen the weather forecast. We'll see you then.